Drew Tree with the $25 tip. Thank you so much for the $25. Cheers to Malaysia. This is the last bit of beer, so cheers. Cheers. Thank you very much, Drew Tree, for the $25. Appreciate the support. Malaysia's been good. Malaysia's been pretty good. The only thing that's uncomfortable for me with Malaysia is the climate, and that's just Southeast Asia. Like there's no getting around that. But True, thank you. Appreciate that. You said last night you're 25, you want to be married and kids in 30s. Do you have plans for when you stop this and what life looks after? I don't have a plan for later. I just know being inside my brain, I'm quite sure at some point in my life I will desire some semblance of stability. I would like to travel my whole life, but I would like to have a home base of operations. I'd like to have a place that I call my own, and I would love to have a long-term partner at some point, and kids at some point. I don't want any of that right now, but just knowing myself, I would like that in the future. But what will I do as far as career, as far as source of income, as far as just lifestyle in the future? I have no idea, and I'm okay with that. Okay with that. Like with hitchhiking, I never know what I'm gonna get next, and I'm okay with that. I like just having things play out as they will, and it's probably gonna be the same thing for my life. Kids and wife. I said long-term partner because I don't really care about getting married. I've no, like, in my mind, there's no need to get married. I don't see the need. If anyone does see the need, then I guess fine. If I ever find a person that I fall in love with and want to like spend the rest of my life with, and they are very insistent on they want to get married, then I wouldn't fight them on it too hard. I'd be like, I don't really care. I'd rather not just spend a bunch of money on something that doesn't matter very much to me. But like, if you want to get married, we can. I just don't care enough to do it. Ever watch that clip of the cop trolling you? Wait, there's a cop trolling me? Which cop is trolling me? You can get some new sunglasses for cheap in Thailand. These sunglasses are working just fine. I'll probably use them until I break them or I lose them. DM sent Joyman Nivik is amazing. I think you're the first person I've talked to on the stream that's actually been to Nivik. Looks get so drunk that when it was minus 51 C in blizzard, they were shirtless riding us. Did you see the wolf on the corner house down the street from Northmart? No, I don't think I saw the wolf. But looks get so drunk. I did have an experience with that. It was Friday night in Inuvik, and I think I had a couple drinks. But like, you know, I got into town, and the first night I camped out. But then the next night I had like some guy apparently saw me camping out behind the North Mart, and he walked up to me and he's like, "Hey, were you like hitchhiking, or sorry, were you camping behind the North Mart?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "There's like a warming shelter during the winter months. They have like essentially like a homeless shelter that's open for people that don't have a place to stay that night, so you don't freeze to death." I'm like, "Oh, that's very useful." I took the information of that place, and the next night, which happened to be a Friday night, I went to this warming shelter, and it was a very strange experience. Everyone was very, very, very drunk, except for me. I had like 2 drinks or something like that. I was just looking for a place to sleep. They have like these like plastic mats on the floor, and I went there. They like took my backpack and put it. No, they let me keep my backpack because I was like an outsider. I was outside of the kind of culture of this place. Most of the people there were locals that were drunk, and they just were gonna crash there for the night. Let me keep my backpack. They took my knife from me, which is fine. And it was such a loud place. Every single other person that was there was drunk, and they were fighting, and they were yelling. I put some music on, my headphones in, had my backpack next to me, so I'm like, this is my backpack, I'm not leaving this. Like, I had lockers, but they weren't big enough to put a 70-liter backpack. That's my old backpack at the time. Anyways, I was there that night. I didn't sleep very much, and I was back to sleeping outside the next night, because I didn't like it very much. You were in Arizona when you switched back? Yes, I was. Classic Kylie. Sorry. I didn't read any messages for a while here because I was telling a story. Probably rather freeze. No, like my first night out there was, I think, minus 32 Celsius. It's late February, early March, so still winter. It's probably not like as cold as it gets. Well, it wasn't for sure, but it's definitely winter. It's definitely winter. Place a terrible bar. There was something else too. Well, I went to like a couple bars. I went to a restaurant. It's totally geared towards tourists, I think. I had like reindeer meat stuff and things, and it was good food. And they're nice. They were nice there. You know what I thought was strange? Like, Inuvik is considered a city, I think. Is it a city? Anyway, it's just town. I don't remember. But they don't have a Tim Hortons. They have a KFC and a Pizza Hut, I believe. But no Tim Hortons. But like, you like if you Google Tim Hortons, there'll be like random communities on like the coast of the Hudson's Bay that are like fly-in, fly-out communities only, and they have a Tim Hortons. And Inuvik doesn't have a Tim Hortons. How does it not have a Tim Hortons? Most cold November, December. That's when I was there. Minus 65 Celsius. Air temperature. Wind chill made about minus 75. Yeah, the coldest I had with wind chill was in the minus 50s. But I think that was like low minus 30s with a good wind chill. They have A&W too? Do they? I don't remember there being an A&W. It totally could have been there though. Just getting ready to open this place. Some hotel rooms just being a call in and lay down. Well, like something like a capsule hotel would be essentially exactly what you say, and you probably have someone actually stacked underneath you. It's essentially like a slightly more private hostel without the social aspect. Also, Inuvik Airport and North Wales Airport don't have security. I had so many work plates in my jacket. Yeah, I hitchhiked to Inuvik, but I flew back. And I think, yeah, no, I don't remember going through security. I think you're right with that one. Plans for today? Well, I finished my beer and I'm going to be. Oh, there's a black cat. You want to say hi? Let's get some rain. I want to hitchhike to the next town, but where are we at? 4 o'clock. This would be around the time where they would. Good chance. Cat. Good chance that we'll get some monsoon rain. Do you have lunch? No, I need to eat food. Actually, I really should do that. I'm more drunk off of one beer than I should be. I just feel the effects of one beer more than I should. Watson's, so potentially get some DEET bug spray. Is it dehydrated? No, I haven't eaten very much. The less I eat, the less of anything I need to intoxicate me. Let's do a little bit of walking and find a place to grab some food. Also potentially find some real bug spray that actually has an active ingredient that does something. Looking at the rain radar, it looks like it might be about to arrive. Alright. Well, actually, this place is about to open. We really could just get some food here. It's a Chinese, like, kind of market. Food poisoning or problem being in foreign countries. I got stomach bug in Japan, but I feel like that was from one of your cleansing fountain, like, at one of the temples. I feel like it's one of those. It could have been food, though. That's my only doubt of that. Extra fatty meal? Yeah, I could use it. What time does this place open? Alright, let's see. Food court. 1 minute. Give me times? Does not give me times. Hawker Center. Does it give me times? It says open. I'll just see what's here. See if there's something open, and then go eat there. Easy to separate from Jamal today. Someone want to come on the journey with you. I was very tired, and I was not very chatty this morning, so sounds beautiful. No products contain DEET at Watson's, at least online. Store might have something else, not sure. DEET is not big in Australia, for example. What do they use as an active ingredient? Just want something that actually works. Famous drinking stains? Yeah. It's a dangerous game, though. It's a dangerous game.
Where are you at? Maybe I'll 27. You're okay for now.
Amazon, ship yourself some of the good DEET from home. It's gonna cost a lot to ship it across the Pacific. It's not known to be the cheapest place to ship things from. As the forest camping around here, Trevor, just coffee shop signs. Well, it would depend how far away from the main roads you get. I haven't done it, so I haven't camped since I've been in Asia. Natural ones just already. That doesn't excite me though. Click it right in and see other active ingredient usually if it's contains DEET. Do they have that in Asia here? I haven't actually tried it. I don't know how effective it is. But I haven't found the natural ones to be particularly effective. They don't excite me. EXBC. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi. Thank you. And everyone, welcome to Malaysia. I assume you just came here from South Korea. Regardless, EXBC, thank you very much for the raid. And everyone with the hitch, or I hitchhike, and I'm currently in Malaysia. We hitchhiked here to this town. I forget the name of it because I forget the names of things really easily. But I'm slowly hitchhiking my way north through Malaysia into Thailand and then beyond. Haven't been here before. That's my stream, hitchhiking in other countries around the world. I've done it in 25 countries on stream. 33 countries I've hitchhiked in total in. Looks humid AF? It is. I can confirm. Although I'm from Canada. Hi. I'm from Canada, so I'm more affected by heat and humidity than your average person. Hope safe travel. Oh, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. It's cool. I would like to go to South Korea in the future. I would love to talk to you about places I should go and things maybe I should do, and maybe what you think about how hitchhiking would go in Korea. Anybody tried to kill you? I've been murdered 3 times hitchhiking, but I think I'm doing pretty good. What was that electronic box put in his pocket? It's a battery. But look, they're hot and humid. Yeah, overcast, hot, humid. It's monsoon season here in Malaysia, so it rains essentially every day, usually around this time of the day. So it probably gets, okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Find a place to eat. I haven't really eaten much today. I had like a cup of noodle thing. I just had a beer. I can tell I haven't eaten enough because one beer, like a larger bottle of beer, affected me more than it usually would. North Korean hitchhiking would be very interesting. I know it's a joke, but it's like, okay, you can't go to North Korea without like kind of a guide, and they're gonna tell you, they're gonna take you where they want you to go, and show you what they want you to see at a particular moment in time. You don't have freedom to explore on your own volition, and I don't want to go anywhere that I don't have freedom to explore on my own volition. Should have brought a dehumidifier. Just dehumidify the world. Okay, excuse me. What is this? I know you don't want motorcycles on the sidewalk. I'm not the thickest individual, okay? But can you explain this? Like, I'm actually really freaking skinny. Who is gonna be able to walk through that? I know you don't want motorcycles on your sidewalks. I understand that. 2 posts would have done it just fine. 2 posts would do just fine. Anyway. This is the lowest ceiling ever. 6'10", 280 pounds, by the way. Yeah, this is the town of, I forget what it's called, because I'm bad with names. We could see what Malaysian KFC's like. I keep seeing KFC's. Apparently it's a big thing here. I do have to get some food though. I feel like everyone's gonna get mad at me for not eating a culturally appropriate, at a culturally appropriate place. Like, these are everywhere. Whoever designed this is like, what is that? This is like, it's just dumb. KFC time? It might be KFC time. What do you have? Breakfast value bowls, curry lava rice bowl, loaded potato bowl. They got the Thai must try, sawa day crunch with Thai spices. That could be good. Also recently put in. They're so crispy. Also, they would have air conditioning. Are you been eating kosher foods? Let's just get some freaking KFC. I don't care. You guys can say whatever you want. It feels so good. It's so nice. KFC have worm? Extra protein, it's good for you. Builds character. Oh, worm, a few worms here and there. Cheese curds? Do they have cheese curds? Here in Canada, I'm from Canada by the way. We're known for our cheese curds, but specifically in poutine. Let's see what they sell here. Yeah, we got it. It's gonna be hard for you to see. I don't have the best setup for this. I might try this sawa day crunch with Thai spices. They got something box meal. Wait, no, it's got a burger, chicken, a drink, fries, and like some random sides. Sounds good. Ooh, and they got POS systems. So you can actually pay with credit card. So that's poutine. Well, it's French Canadian. It's a French Canadian dish, so of course it would make sense that the French part of Canada would have the most authentic like examples of that dish. Have PC beer in Canada also, like President's Choice. Yeah, Super Scope. That teaches streamers everything. What did you guys teach me this time? I've been taught many things through stream. I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just curious what I learned this time. Fried waffle sticks. Popcorn chicken here, you got your classics, combo meals, double down. Wait, they got a double down. They got the, wait, was that what it's called in North America? Like the pieces of chicken with the cheese and the meat, like between the two pieces, like a burger, but instead of buns made of bread, it's made of chicken. Hard to get rides around here? Nah, it's been pretty easy. Super Jamat box. Curry lava rice bowl. That sounds really good. Also spicy. If I'm in Malaysia and something says lava, it kind of scares me. It's pretty cheap though. Double downs? Yeah, they got double downs too. Should we get a double down? Eat local food? See, I knew when I came in here, I was waiting for it to come, and everyone was so like just accepting of my choices. So we reached the point. Malaysian KFC? I'm guessing the Sawadee Crunch is just Malaysian. It's like, although it says with Thai spices, I'm not sure. Make your own authentic Malaysian food from scratch. Yeah, everyone knows this is a cooking stream. Streaming are not allowed to have a mind of their own. I agree with you. It's a hive mind. Hive mind. Kind of like implant chat into your brain and it controls you. Try before Zinger Supreme Meal. I think I've had Zinger. Sounds familiar. Your job application? I'm not allowed to. I don't have a working visa for Malaysia. Based on every country I go to, like I'm in some weird gray zone. Like technically this is my job, but they don't consider it working. It's kind of weird. Hitch, good and greasy bread. Be careful, floors are greasy. You're greasy. Hi. Could I get the Sawadee Crunch box meal?
You bring it away? Here.
Eat here, yeah.
2 pieces or 3 pieces?
Or what's the bottom one? The box meal?
Box meal.
Box meal? Box
One
meal?
set, eh? Hey, Jinga burger. So drink apple.
Drink. What is it?
Lemonade apple.
Okay. Sounds good.
Additional cheesy wedges.
Cheesy wedges? Yeah, that sounds good.
Cheesy wedges, tapi
Yeah, cheesy wedges. That was an extra. I got scammed. But included for us.
25.80.
Okay, on credit?
Money.
Yeah.
Alright, sir.
Thank you very much.
Alright. Boleh tak? Boleh tak?
Okay. I almost knocked my drink over. That would have been. Let's wait a second. I would have cried. It's apple lemonade or something.
What's your name?
My name is Trevor. What's your name?
My name is Aika.
One more time. What's your name again?
Aika.
Haikal? Nice to meet you, Haikal. I'm from Canada. Canada. Do you know Canada? Yeah. Other side of the world. Do you watch YouTube videos? Maybe?
Banyak ibu mana?
I don't speak Malay. I'll give you a card, guys. If you want to see what I do with all my filming and stuff, I go around the world and I travel different places and show people what it's like. That's all my information on there.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you. Why? They have flies in Malaysia. Did you know that? I was just surprised to see where I came here and like they don't have bugs in Malaysia. Why would there be bugs in Malaysia? And I came here and they actually do. And then I got really upset.
What's your name?
Trevor. Trevor. Alright. This is my KFC experience in Malaysia. Let's start with this. There are plenty of bugs in Malaysia? Yeah, the dozen bug bites I got last night are... Yeah. Yeah. They want your food? No, I saw them earlier, they were just eyeing me up. It's all the camera equipment. Kids get very curious. They, I don't know. I like it. Like, you can tell that sometimes adults are like curious, but they're not curious enough to actually like be outwardly like interested in what you're doing. Like you can tell they're like, oh, what is that person doing? But a kid will see that and like the curiosity is just like gets the better of them, and they will come up and start talking to you. Don't let your curiosity die. Never stop exploring. I think that's the North Face slogan. Don't sue me, North Face. So you kill the fly?